Morning, September 3rd, 2023, Sunday workout. Today's recovery day. So, yeah, man, I put it on yesterday, and then my wife wanted to go for a little bike ride. It was nothing. We just went around the neighborhood here a couple times. About 4 miles on a bike, that's nothing. But she's trying to get her core nice and strong, So it'll be good for her back. She's trying to rebuild her torso. I said it, torso. The other day I couldn't get it out. But anyway, yeah. So feeling really good. The legs are good. I can still feel a little soreness on my calf from the cramp, but it works right. It works right out. I can feel it just a little bit. Nothing big, nothing huge, nothing changing. But so we're gonna get this in. I don't have no anecdotes or any stories to tell. It's just a Sunday to get your workout in. I'm gonna go for a bike ride. I'm gonna see if I could do the 10-mile bike ride again. That's what I did last Sunday. I'm liking that. The recovery feels a lot better from a big run day. So as soon as I'm done warming up here, I'm gonna go jump on the bike and head on out. Hopefully this time I don't do a Joe Biden and fall. I'm not making fun of him anymore, because I did the same thing. But yeah, Sundays are cool because there's not that much traffic out. I was worried about the traffic, just knuckleheads not looking out for bikes. And I know that I'm one of them. Sometimes when I'm driving, the last thing I think about is a bike, somebody on a bike, until I see them. So it's just a precaution that we should be taking. But anyway, today's a good day to go on a bike ride. I got a nice little path, and also trying to find a bike path. Streets wide enough for a bike. These little streets, like you won't see me on, let's see, for example, Lakewood Boulevard. It's too busy. Some areas there's 3 lanes, but they're small lanes. They're just regular lanes. There's no real bike path. So I'd stay away from that one. Anyway, it got me a little path right now. See how long that works. My legs get stronger. Then we'll have to jump to a different one, or length it out, But anyway, we're good. We'll talk to you soon. See you guys in an hour and a half, whatever more time I got to go. All right, talk to you soon. All right, y'all, I'm back. I went for, I gotta chart it again, but I think it's a 10-mile ride, or 8.5. I have to do it again. But I'm done for Sunday. It was a great ride. It was lucrative, and the reason I say that is because as I was going down Paramount, I was going south on Paramount. I looked down on the ground, just past the Llama, a little past the Llama, and I saw a couple pennies on there. And then as I went, I could see it in front of me, and as I started to go over it, it looked like a lot more. You could see a bunch of change on the ground. So I'm like, I put the brakes on. I mean, you hear the skid. And then I went ahead and got down, and I went back, and then there was a baggie. There was a baggie with a couple dollars and some change in it. So I'm like, hey, this might be a sponsor, right? Sponsoring my bike ride. So I picked it up, threw it in my little pouch, and then came home right now and I counted it. $5.36. Man, huh? That is like a dividend for riding a bike, That is a double payback. You get the health benefit, plus you find some money. And lately I've been slightly, a little bit on the lucky side, because I never find money like that. I'll find a penny, I'll find a nickel, I'll find a dime, occasionally a quarter. But the other day, I found a $20 bill. And at first I thought, it's gotta be fake. Because, me, I never find money like that. And behold, there it was. $20 bill. Put it in my pocket, nobody around. It was out on the curb. It couldn't have belonged to anybody, that was there. But it was at a parking lot of a donut shop, so somebody must have got out and fell out of their pocket, purse, whatever. But there it was, plain day, man. Just laying right there waiting for me. So I'm up, man. I'm up. I feel like I'm really up when it comes to finding money. And the reason I feel like good about it is because my dad used to find money all the time. Oh, Dad, I found $10 bill. I found my dad found a $5 bill. Oh my God, I found $1.50. I can't find 50 cents, and my dad was finding, I think one time, well, he also lost some money too. He said he had just cashed his check, and he had his money in a brown bag, and he stopped like at a liquor store, like a Quick Mart, and left the brown bag. He went back, and the owner wouldn't give it back to him. You know, the guy that was working, owner, whatever. It was a small paycheck back then, you know. Back in the 60s, 70s, I think he made like $80, $90 a paycheck. And I think he already had bought, he said it was maybe something like $78, but it was his whole paycheck, you know. He's gonna pay rent with that, he's gonna buy groceries. He felt like such an idiot, but I think it paid himself back, you know. He was a real good person, so paid it back. Anyway, I'm not gonna stretch this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Anyway, I'm up $5.36. Talk to you later. The gravy, checking out.